solid matchup for G-dubs, too. Like, yes,
Agreed.
Lucina with perfect spacing can bait out those up Bs out of shield, but the spacing got to be perfect.
It does have to be perfect. That's the problem. Her this one's just not quite enough. Ooh, good punish. That back air is not safe. You do it like that.
Yep, you definitely have to. You can try to cross it up, but it lasts so long that it's actually not a great cross-up.
No, it's not.
It's better if, like, the max damage spacing poking tool. Cross-up tool is the neutral air. That's
yes.
That neutral air from Pinkfresh. Speaking of that, that is a aggressive option off stage. Rel does manage to bail out. Still stuck in the corner, though.
This is looking kind of tough to start off. Game Watch a light character, so this high damage is even worse.
Just unable to land. Like, Rel hasn't had a single opportunity to get an advantage.
Man, trying to reversal Pink, but Pink's just not letting it happen. Man, yeah, dying so early. Game Watch is so light.
That is such like a great stock from Pink too.
Yes.
It just time and time again with punishing and reacting to Game & Watch's options. There was no over-aggression there whatsoever. Pink took what was offered, and what was offered was the full stock.
Indeed. Yeah, he just, yep, again, you got, like we talked about earlier, you have to space away for that back air instead of crossing up with it. Ooh, that was a good try from Wood. Just didn't quite work out. Lucina's too floating.
And then the overextension right there now, a ledge trap situation, all because Rel really sold out on that down air, but great use of the neutral air there, a little bit of a disjointed fish. And now stuck in the corner is Pinkfresh, does get hit by that neutral B, and then the aggressive up B, so kind of a full reversal right there.
Yeah,
that time Rel Wood got an advantage once and never let Pinkfresh out of it.
Yeah, no, Wood also started playing way more the same way Pink had played that first stock. Side B is actually really good against Game Watch because it will beat out up B out shield.
That's true, yeah, it's a great point. It's just disjointed enough so that the up B can't really smack it away.
Yes, and fast enough too. Good down. That's a really weird down air, but it was a smart down air.
I'm also a fan of like Rel Wood like embracing his inner G-dub main. I'm just like tossing out a forward smash every now and then.
Yes.
I just like what are you gonna do about it, dog?
You don't realize how safe the forward air is on shield. The Game Watch one.
Oh yeah, agreed. Up smash definitely not gonna kill. I would have judged there because I'm a fool. It's like, I'm taking the roll of the dice every time.
It is a very fun move to use. Oh, yeah, good try.
Game Watch up is very good though.
It is very good though.
Jab
back air, back air?
Yeah, exactly. We both called it out, but look
Yep.
at Pinkfresh knew it just as well as we did.
Yes, he did. Saving his dodge up until that very moment.
See? Judge is a good move to hit.
It's a good move. Would have been a 9. You would have been right.
Yeah, exactly. He had the 9 locked and loaded. He just didn't trust his skills.
This is still a very, very close game, by the way, even though it feels like Pink has all the momentum. Oh, man.
I don't blame Pink for missing that tech.
I don't either.
That's one of those where, like, typically you refer to techs as unforced errors. That's a forced error.
That is a forced error, yes. Oh, big combo here. Oh, foot sold out.
Gimmer?
What? Gimmer?
Hit him with the Gimmer tech.
Now Wood is really dominant here. Oh.
Pink, the preemptive up B, so smart on
That was
Pinkfresh.
so smart. He would have died without that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was that dash check had to be missing foot.
And now just trying to outspace Pinkfresh, and that's always a tall order right here.
It is.
Rel Wood, he's barely missing that forward air and back air. The key does hit underneath the platform here, so Pinkfresh going high yet again, expends the double jump.
Oh, just didn't take. Okay, he did get it.
Oh, no, don't do that, Rel. The sellout on the low recovery yet again.
This could be it.
Yeah, this is such an awkward reversal here.
Oh, wow, that's so good. Oh, wow.
DI, though.
Yeah, that DI was not there. He was trying to dash away after the down tilt.
Agreed. Yeah, that's definitely what was happening because he was holding out to try to leave, and instead he exited stage right.
Well, that was, yeah, so what happened was, you're right. So at the beginning, Pink was really playing well in terms of, like, not overextending, trying to see where the overextensions from Wood were, and especially in disadvantage. And then I feel like it flipped players.
True, yeah.
Yeah, where the rule is like, oh, I need to start doing this. And Pink lost patience and started being a little too aggressive.
Yeah, it feels as though when Relwood isn't the type of player to, like, time you out too frequently. He's been in a couple of them.
Right.
Like, if you frustrate him enough, he will go ahead and hold the back button.
He's done it to me.
I'm not surprised. He's definitely one of those folks, like, if you annoy him and if you have, like, a character that have, like, really safe on-shield options, he will just be like, fine, I won't approach either.
Right.
He can get very flustered like that, but oftentimes he wants to go ahead and get those confirms. He wants to go ahead and press the advantage.
Good jabs here from Wood. Jab's really good at game watch for catching these spot dodges. Just like a good, nice non-committal option. And you can also mix it up into the grab and shield.
Fresh again just being very judicious with the use of the double jump off stage and allowed him to wait out Relwood's recovery, but instead gets grabbed, punished, and right there. This man need to buy a lotto ticket.
I was about to say the same thing. Lotto ticket right now.
So you know a weird mechanic with a judge is that you can't get the same number twice?
That's correct.
So the optimal thing that Relwood needs to do is he needs to kill Pink Fresh and then just judge in the air.
Yes, exactly. And just hope for no one.
True, yeah.
Ooh, good F smash there. Good tech.
The chair actually not disjointed enough to tap Pink Fresh right there. Because of that, Pink Fresh gets a whip punish and the 2-frame with the down tilt. Tries for the trump, but not working out as Relwood had the option of pre-buffer.
I can't believe that grab missed Pink, even though he was right as he's landing. Yep. Oh, what?
It's so safe.
It is so safe. Wow. Lucina has a fast F smash in the game, too, and it was still that safe.
Oh, did we use our double?
We did use our double.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. It's like, that's a great tool in Game & Watch's kit to just be aggressive in those positions.
Agreed.
Yeah, eventually we do need to respect Game & Watch's up B even more, basically.
Oh, this neutral is so good for catching landings, too, because it comes from the top. People don't know that. Ooh, good up air.
Yeah, just a bit of a juggle situation that Rel was a little bit over-aggressive on, trying to claim the stock, but instead the invulnerable up B allowed Pink to gain quite a bit of advantage right there.
Oh, man, I thought if that sent the other way, that would have been another stock taken. Oh.
Hello.
That had to be a mistake.
Definitely trying for either the slow fall or just like the double jump cancel and
Yes.
then get either one.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, a massive moment.
Yeah, because now Relwood has to go ahead and get a stray hit to kill, and that is always Game & Watch's biggest weakness.
Indeed. Approaching and getting that kill with a straight hit is very hard for Game & Watch.
It's like I used to remember, like we had a lot of Game & Watch mains like the Sky and Think of Show that would lab out like neutral air confirms into down tilts, or just like bomb confirms that are like lock into grab. So this character does struggle to get any kind of strong kill confirm. It really needs to be Pink Fresh tossing out aggressive options, and at 88%, Game & Watch is a light character though, so it needs to be very careful with these off-stage interactions.
That being said, one good neutral air combo here will even up this game. Oh, that was so smart in the down smash. They caught every single option there. Wow. Pink Fresh barely missed timing of the uphill.
I'm digging the shield pressure right there too. The little recognizer that the bacon would lock Pink and shield.
Yep. Ooh, unfortunate. Should have just drifted away.
Agreed. He tried the same cross up that we saw him fail on a couple times in game 1.
Or should have just drifted straight through and taken the hit. He wouldn't have died the other side.
Good recognition there. So a couple options, but Rel basically seemed to waver between the two. It looked like he was trying for the cross up.
And that hesitation is what killed him.
Yeah, dead on. We got the music counter pick. Sounds like we're staying with Final D though.
Indeed, I would say there too. Everything was going just right until the SD.
Yep. No problem with the stage. The problem was definitely just the execution there in that crucial situation.
Indeed. No character swap either. I was wondering if Pink was going to swap, knowing he probably should have lost that game.
To be honest, I think that Instant Lucina's not that bad, too.
Fair.
So if Pink Fresh adjusts to the matchup and we start to see the game watch getting blown out, we might see I still feel like Instant's Rel's best character.
Yeah, I agree. Absolutely agree. Pink is not ready for these downers. He's just getting hit by them.
Both hits, too, at low percentage. It's always disheartening.
Good execution for on Wood there. The up throw neutral is pretty tight, and Lucina has frame one uppy to get out of it.
Now stuck in the corner, though, using the uppy yet again for the invuln right there on Game & Watch's side.
Well, we got DI backwards. Yeah, he's DIing in instead of DIing away. Lucina cannot follow up the DI towards her.
Good recognition there. Down air, back air is good damage and potential for some offstage shenanigans right there, but Relwood just again being not greedy, just fades out and allows Pink Fresh to go ahead and flail a little bit in those positions.
Indeed, recovering very, very well. Ooh, oh wow, I'm shocked he didn't die.
Same right there. I was sitting there like reeling back. It's like, all right, that's not a good way to start the match.
This spacing is really hard for Game Watch to deal with the ledge.
I'm sitting there like, I'm watching Pink Fresh hit like 4 or 5 buttons, and every time I'm thinking, where's the gap? Oh, there is none.
There is none, no. Yeah. Not a single gap at all.
Yeah, you just got to wait for the Lucina to just decide to stop hitting the save buttons.
Wood needs to stop just committing off stage like this.
Yeah.
When Lucina can jump high, there's no point to coming off stage. It's when Lucina is already low that you commit. That you go for the big commitment.
Yeah, you should just set up with the lead trapping tools. Like the neutral B is such a good tool.
Agreed.
We really haven't seen Relwood like take a ton of advantage with it off stage.
Yeah, not hardly at all actually. Yes.
Trying to jump around that side B, but as you pointed out, it's just such a good spacing tool in this matchup.
Indeed.
Catching the dash in too, that's starting to get disheartening. When your dash-ins start getting blown up, it's like, oh, he catches the initial dash, and then there's, what do you actually do? How do you approach with a character with like not the best arrow drift?
Yeah, exactly, and you can't just disjoint your way in because Lucina has disjoints too. Oh my gosh.
Outspacing the turtle with the back air yet again.
That
Pink
was
Fresh's
pristine
patience.
spacing there from Pink Fresh. Really deserved that kill. This is disheartening firewood, but still doable. Not again, because committing too early off stage.
Yeah, I really want to see. At 170 here, we're getting to the point where it's like you have like 5 or 6 moves that'll kill. Just post up an edge instead of getting head trap yourself.
Even dash attack's almost killing.
At 181 here, yeah, I
Up
don't think we have
up throw. Oh, it didn't kill. Wow, that's actually.
And then he overextends again, and now Pink Fresh has Rel in the corner.
Yes. It's these overextensions and with the edge guarding that are doing it. Even with that kill, it's still just, this is a rough game for Wood.
Still, that is the perfect response right there. Just get the parry on the shield break into the kill. There's a ton of lag on that. You ever pull that one off, it's like, yeah, I earned that kill.
Oh, yes. Wow.
No double jump in this position here, so Relwood has to just go low with the up B. And the perfect positioning on the neutral air, just JV3.
Yes, that spacing in the corner really was from Pink, just blocking game watch down there, was really getting Rel. Just really, really, really tough for him.
The other interesting thing that we didn't talk about, actually, is that this is not the Pink Fresh Marth.
That's true. This is Lucina.
I'm curious if you think that that's a matchup thing, or do you think it's just kind of like Pink Fresh just saying, I don't care, they're both the same?
He was playing Lucina in friendlies today.
So that's interesting, because usually it's been the Marth.
Usually it has been the Marth. I don't know why he was playing Lucina. I didn't get to talk to him. But he was playing Lucina in friendlies, and I think he was just wanting to play Lucina into bracket 2.
Could be. So but yeah, I think it might be the better matchup choice too. But given how good his spacing was, like maybe we go Marth and try to kill Game Watch like 40.
Right. But Marth can be tough because of what's called sour spots. Playing Game Watch is reversely.
Marthitis.
And now Game Watch is off the screen. We have Incineroar from Wood.
Yeah, kind of called it in that position. It just like the matchup isn't bad enough to justify not going your best character.
Agreed.
Because this is Lucina is white bread. Like this character has very predictable options.
Yes.
So why don't you just go ahead and toss a little bit of spice out there?
Exactly.
Try to kill the character at 20, and that's kind of what we're seeing here is that Incin with this advantage state, pushing it all the way across the stage, coast to coast, and catching Pink Fresh dead incredibly early.
Oh, that is so unfortunate. Really good up B, the side B there, but just accidentally did the side B a little too late to try and make it back to ledge. Misjudged it. Even so, very explosive start here from Wood. Good start.
Down tilt into neutral B, tons of damage right there. Side B definitely not going to connect, and I think that this is the Pink Fresh game plan is going to be like short hop, down air, and neutral air to try to keep this demon out.
Wow, these forward airs, these lingering forward airs from Incin are doing a lot here. His legs are so long, but he also pulls back with the forward air, so he keeps whiff punishing her swings with it.
But now the question is, who's going to be over-aggressive here? It's starting to look like Rel just a wee bit. There's Pink Fresh playing the patient game and just waiting for Rel to land aggressively.
Oh, so unfortunate. Pink was just waiting to try and punish that side B there. Ooh, getting side B of his own, though.
And really not much to be done here. That's a kill option on this stage every single time. Like, TNC definitely benefits Incin because if you hit a side B yourself, they die super early.
So early.
You're giving Lucina, a character that typically struggles to kill, a much better kill option in the corner.
I like his use of up B to try and get out of the corner for Wood.
It's definitely a good idea, and the execution has been pretty good too, but Pink Fresh just been catching it a little bit.
This is very even. I like these grabs from Pink, because what he's doing is he's checking the revenge to make sure revenge doesn't get proc too much.
True, yeah. We saw like one successful revenge early on, but since then, like Rel had one other activation, but he never had a chance to use it.
Indeed. Ooh, this is looking rough. If I was Pink, I'd be a little worried here.
Up smash and dash attack are both options that Pink Fresh has to consider. Rel Woods Killing tools here. The forward air starting to look at it, but these dash attacks are a little bit aggressive here. From Rel. He's getting punished quite a bit from them. Has to use the double jump side B, and Pink can't get an intercept.
Good drift from Rel there. Forward air again coming through. Oh, is that it? That's it.
Down smash does.
Yes.
Yep, so could not quite get the rollouts, and I did dig the instant counter pick right there, but the one ST
Yes.
could be the difference maker in that match.
There's been the difference maker in 2 different matches, actually, unfortunately, for Wood.
With Relwood specifically?
Yes, he get SC does Game Watch, SC does Instant.
Oh, good point, yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely one of those where just like you just go back to your friendlies and you're just like, oh man, if I just execute a little
Better, yeah.
That's all it was. It's
really all it
entirely
was.
on your shoulders.
Those are unfortunately the worst losses.
So while it looks like we're waiting here, it looks like Boat 3-1 over IRLC. So
Oh,
it's
wow.
Dexter versus Boat, and the winner of that versus Relwood in losers finals.
Boat's also been really on the come up recently.
Agreed. Boat's been one of those players that I watched and like I saw him a while ago and is like getting 17th and stuff like that. It's
Right,
like, all right,
right.
this is a solid platform. And
Yes.
then I was gone for a little bit, and then all of a sudden he started getting like 5th. I'm just like, what happened?
I know, right?
It's got so crispy.